everyone. Welcome to Openwidewitch Tarot. So you guys, I am going to be doing the Twitter contest winner. And the contest winner, the element was pretty much the fire signs who won. So fire signs, you guys will be receiving your weekly horoscope from October, excuse me. It's the weekly horoscope from October the 25th through the 29th, okay? So let's dive into this. I hate that these cards are turned all type of ways. So fire signs. There's this song that I've been listening to, and it's called What It Is. It's by a young lady. I think it's 𝗧𝗵𝗺𝗵𝗀. I can't remember her name. But just literally look up on YouTube What It Is. And her song will pop up. It's literally like a lady under blue light that's like standing. So you guys, I feel like there's something that you're kind of wondering about. You're questioning a certain situation. It might also be kind of causing you emotional instability in some form when it comes to something that you might be hiding or something that someone is hiding from you. Okay, fire signs. I feel like most of your options are really not worth much, and it's kind of making you sad. I don't know if this is about a relationship, a job, a career, a business, a college, a friends group, whatever it may be, but it's just something that's really getting you down in the dumps. And I feel like you just kind of don't know how, you either don't know how to move forward with this situation, or you just don't see something in your future. Okay, you don't see a relationship in your future, career in your future, a person in your future. But I really feel, fire signs, you guys are wanting stability more than anything. Okay, so let's get into this. Okay, and let's see what this is about. We have the Page of Swords reversed, clarified by the Page of Pentacles reversed. We have the Three of Cups, clarified by the Six of Cups reversed. Then we have the Five of Pentacles reversed, clarified by Judgment reversed. Okay, so fire signs. Wow. Okay, so you guys, all of the decks will be in the description box below, and also the timestamps for when the reading begins, and also doing my little segment of my intuitive thoughts on what the energy I'm picking up for you guys for this week. So, fire signs. How do I want to do it? Let me do it how I normally do. This is going to be from Monday through the beginning of Wednesday, the end of Wednesday through the beginning of Friday, the end of Friday through Sunday, okay? Let's push these to the side, okay? So we have, to clarify, raise, kneeling, clarifying the Page of Swords reverse, and then we also have let's get physical, clarified by Page of Pentacles reverse. So fire signs. Oh, and don't worry, this deck is not all about sex. One thing about your tarot reader, moi, okay, I know how to generalize this reading, even with these sexual tarot cards. Apparently, passion, also, this is what you can view this at. Passion for a business, passion for a relationship, passion for a career. I was definitely drawn to these card decks for you guys. So there's either passion or a lot of sex you're going to be having this week. So yeah. There is kind of basically a situation, fire signs, where you guys pretty much, you guys are trying to get out of a lack of trust, okay? I don't know if someone broke your trust, a situation broke your trust, but you guys are trying to get that back together, because I feel like you realize there's not enough information on the situation. So you're trying to gain trust in a situation with possibly someone, a lover, family member, whatever the case may be. Do not worry, this is not going to get weird, okay? Just a little interesting. So one thing about it, you guys are very much connecting very deeper with someone due to some information or lack of information that, or lack of evidence off something that kind of made you not trust someone, or made someone not trust you. But I feel like you are wanting to connect back with this person, or somebody is wanting to connect back with you, fire signs, when it comes to Monday through the beginning of Wednesday. Now, with the Page of Pentacles reversed, this is the thing though. Someone does not want to learn something new. Okay, so one thing about it, you might have said, okay, well, you know what? I didn't find out any information to kind of clarify why I don't trust this person. But there just could have been something where you were like, you know what? I don't want to deal with it anymore. Okay. And you're just like done, because you're probably like, why should I have to go through this situation where I didn't trust you in the first place? Whether this was your fault or another person's fault. But I feel like someone doesn't want to learn more about this situation. So fire signs, if you guys are wanting to connect back with someone, whoever was the person that had a lack of mistrust in someone, that person, the person on the opposite end, is not wanting to deal with the situation anymore, okay? So we have let's get physical, okay? This is kind of looks like someone is bending feminine energy over, okay? And if you look at this man, he just looks stiff, like very uncaring. The woman, if you notice, one thing about sex is if a woman is hunching her back, she's probably hurting, okay? So you have to be gentle with her. Someone is not being gentle due to an imbalancement. I feel that someone, fire signs, is so deeply hurt by this situation, this lack of mistrust. However this formed or occurred, someone is so hurt to the point where they can never be gentle with you again. And it's just kind of like the situation of, you know what, I think we should just not deal with each other at all, because I will never pretty much forgive you for what you did. And even if I forgive you for what you did, I can never forget. So this person does not know how to be gentle with you anymore because of what you put them through, or this is you not knowing how to be gentle with someone else anymore because of what they put you through. And this is why something can't go forward, okay? So, okay, I'm going to put this out. We have, it's just about the money, okay? What else? Let's see what else we have to clarify. We have being secretive is helpful right now. And then also we have play the lottery. Okay, so one thing about it is someone is just in something for a particular reason. Nothing personal, nothing serious. It's just like, look, I'm in this for this. I'm just trying to get this, and that's it. Someone is keeping this to themselves, okay? And I was talking about that in the beginning. I felt like someone was keeping something to themselves involving playing the lottery. So fire signs, one thing about it, if you've done someone wrong or someone has done you wrong and they're still hanging around, never trust them. I'm going to tell you that right now from my personal experience. Not even on someone doing this to me, but me doing this to others. If you hurt someone and they're still cool with you, you better watch it, okay? You better watch it, because they look at you as an enemy from that point on. Whether you did wrong, whether you did right. If they're still cool with you, it's basically in pretty much a simple terms, you're keeping your enemies closer. Swear to God. Nobody can ever forget the wrong that you've done to them, okay? Simple as that. You have a person, fire signs, or you are this person, okay? Let's see what the resolution is going to be with this emotional, literally, what I was talking about, emotional instability. You guys are going to be very hurt by this, okay? I definitely feel this. And I feel like you're kind of going to be hurt due to the situation of, it's just a situation that's never going to be the same, okay? Whether this was on your end, fire signs, a mistake that you might have made. But remember, one thing I always say is nothing is a mistake. Everything is a lesson learned. Whether this was something that was done on your end, fire signs, or whether this was done on another person's end, okay? flip it to however it resonates. If it doesn't resonate, you know what I'm saying? You might have to catch me on the next video or find me on another time when apparently it kind of resonates for you. But fire signs, this is what I'm getting for you guys from Monday through Wednesday, from October the 25th through the 27th, okay? The beginning of the 27th. So let's go from the end of Wednesday through the beginning of Friday. And let's see what this is about. So we have the Three of Cups clarified by the Six of Cups reversed. And we have Around the Clock, Part 2, Reverse Cowgirl. Alrighty, so fire signs. From the end of Wednesday through the beginning of Friday, there's a situation you guys are going to have a celebration, okay? There's going to be a celebration, and this celebration is going to allow you to kind of get more conversation out of people, okay? You'll be able to talk, have deep conversations with your comrades, some people that you're celebrating with, but a victory has occurred, and I think you can finally get peace on a situation, okay? You are going to be able to have connection with these people that you're going to be celebrating with, okay? And conversation is something about getting in depth with something. You guys might be venting to each other through this celebration, okay? So with the Six of Cups, reverse, clarified by literally the reverse cowgirl, there is something where bad memories from the past, a bad situation, a bad person, a bad thing that you dealt with, okay? It's just kind of like something is backwards, okay? If you look at this situation, okay, this guy, a girl is riding him. If you notice, one thing I know, when a guy head comes up from that pillow, you really doing your thing, okay? It's like he is really feeling good, okay? He's probably very close to coming. But there is something where there's a situation that is like, situation from the past or a situation that's just backwards. I can't describe this. Like, and it's in regards to the alignment. So I feel like this woman is in ecstasy and this man is just looking at her about how she's making him feel good. So some past situation that brought you bad memories, what might be making another person feel good. Let me tell you something, fire signs. Through this celebration, you guys are going to be having deep talks. And I was feeling like when I was hearing, literally, I get the things where I'm hearing stuff or I get visions of things. I was kind of getting the visions of, you know, you're celebrating, but through this celebration, you're talking about some hurt you went, what you had to overcome, and some sadness. And you're talking with your girls about this. And you're just like, they're like, well, girl, at least you know you made it here. You got a victory, but you're like still sad over something that has transpired through this victory. So I feel like fire signs, either you or someone who was hurt, like what we were talking about from the beginning of the week, this person is going to be finding pleasure in you being sad about the past situation, these bad memories that occurred with this this past situation. Fire signs, if this is you who hurt someone, misjudged someone, got the wrong information and just mistrusted someone for no reason, this person, like I told you, remember what I was telling y'all in the beginning, if somebody is cool with you after you done them wrong, I will watch that. I will watch that because can't nobody forget what was done bad to them. It's just not going to happen. Forgive, of course, but forget, no. Now, I'm going to tell you something. One thing about this energy that I was feeling, and I literally felt this in the beginning of the month, the beginning of the week. Maybe there's something that happened in the beginning of the month also. But this person that you hurt, fire signs, or a person that hurt you, whoever is the one that's hurt, it's like they can't forget this. And they actually find joy. Literally, how this woman is riding this man's, okay? It's like this person is riding you off of the bad memories. And like, see, you got this victory, you trying to celebrate, but now you can't do nothing but remember all this bad stuff that happened. And I'm going to enjoy this. Sure am. I'm going to enjoy this, because just like I can't never forget it, now you can't never forget it. Now when you're having your celebrations, you're literally going to be having a damn AA emotional support meeting through this. Fire signs, this is how you feel about a person, or this is how a person feels about you. And whoever is on the opposite end of this hurt, I'm not going to lie, whoever did this hurt, whether it was some mistrust, misjudgment, whatever the case may be, I think the facts weren't even straight. Because you couldn't, when it's the Page of Swords reverse, means you couldn't find no information, so you just gave up. At least that's how I view it. Fire signs. Somebody that you hurt them, don't get me wrong. They might be spiteful, not even gonna lie, because that's the energy I feel. They just can't forget what you did. But the thing is, fire signs, I feel like you guys hurt yourself way more. Like I said, fire signs, if this is not you, someone else hurt themselves way more just by trying to hurt you, or by mistrusting you, or judging you, or not getting the facts on something straight. They hurt themselves way more hurting you, because something will never be the same. And they know this. Okay? We have, it's okay to be late for something because you're coming at the right time. Others are underestimating you. And then we also have marriage. Fire signs. Okay, so this is the thing. There might be a situation where you guys might be getting married soon, proposed to, literally. You guys are worried about being late to something, but you're never late, okay? You're never late to something. Whatever is meant for you will be meant for you. Whether it's put on pause and you come back to it within 5 years, it's still going to be there because it has your name on it, okay? But this is the thing, fire signs. People are underestimating you, okay? Especially this person you hurt. Okay, I really feel like this person is very much underestimating you. And there's going to be a surprise with a serious commitment. Someone is going to propose to you. Someone wants to marry you. Something gets more serious in a relationship. But I feel like people never seen this coming when it involving you getting married or getting married to someone. Okay, so let's see what is going to be the resolution from the end of Wednesday through Friday. Ooh, okay. Fire signs. The thing about it though, 10 of Cups, you guys definitely might get proposed to. The 3 of Cups, I was getting this card so bad when my husband was planning his proposal for me, and and I was telling him, I was like, I feel like you about to marry me. And I was just telling him like how my tarot readings keep saying he planning something, and then he ended up telling me, oh, it's your surprise birthday party. And I'm like, okay. So then I kept doing the tarot readings, wasn't asking no questions about this, but you know how those, like I tell people, when the angels have something they want to tell you, they're going to get it out regardless, even if you don't ask about it. So I'm just doing my weekly readings that I normally do for myself, and it kept popping up. And I'm like, I'm not even asking these questions, but it's still, and I'm like, no, these readings is telling me you're going to marry me. I'm like, are you going to marry me? And he's like, no, I ain't, what are you talking about? I'm not going to marry you. Like, come to find out, he ended up marrying me. So, like, I mean, man, it was just, that card kept popping up for the proposal and the celebration, literally, that I had. So, fire signs, you guys might be getting married the end of this week or something like that. Or something, it's like a serious commitment. Not married, but proposed to. It's like a serious commitment. Or maybe married, yeah. But with the 10 of Cups, this is the thing, though. The resolution to this situation is in a relationship or a partnership or connection, fire signs. There was something where things kind of grew cold, okay, in this relationship. I feel like you guys will be coming out of that the end of this week, okay? But it's very hard because you're already dealing with things of a connection, possibly with a family member, a friend, even a relationship, or whoever this person that was hurt, it not being the same, or they feel like it won't never be the same with you because how they did you. But yeah, it's like you have all this goodness mixed with all this badness. And I'm not gonna lie, girl or guy, that it's not fair to have when you are getting proposed to and married. You shouldn't even be dealing with none of the bullshit, honestly. That should be the best day for you. So yeah, but the resolution is you're not going to have to worry about this very soon, okay? This ice coldness in your relationship or connection is going to, that ice is finally going to melt, and you guys are going to be seeing the sunshine melt that ice very soon, okay? Happiness is going to be brought into this relationship, okay, or connection. So let's get into your weekend horoscope. Oh, wait a minute. Now that I think about it, no, I'm going to save the weekend horoscope for later, because I only am going to give you guys the weekly horoscope. If you guys want a weekend horoscope, you're going to have to buy that, okay? Or get you a week ahead, okay? So, fire signs. If you guys are trying to get more in depth into this situation, you guys can always email me at my business email at openwidewitch@yahoo.com. This is an alternative for people who don't have social medias. If you do have social media, I have my Twitter, my YouTube, and my TikTok, and also my Instagram. I will be active on it this Halloween, okay? So within a couple of days. You guys follow me to get daily and weekly content, okay? And messages. If you don't have money for a person reading, that's okay. Girl, been there. I know how it is. Until you're able to get them coins, okay? You guys can just follow my social medias and get that content, okay, that you need. Alrighty, fire signs, I send you guys off with so much love, so many blessings that I know is in store for you, so much peace through your situation. Send you off with love, light, positivity, and so forth, okay? So bye, fire signs. I hope wherever you are, you're having a beautiful day or a beautiful night. Until next